I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music?
Oke.
What does it mean to you?
Oh, yang di sana. Merdu.
Music sounds
Wih.
nice.
Tunggu lu. Oh,
Truth be
salah.
told,
Sorry, karakter. Sebentar.
Oh,
Wind glidernya harus dari Liyue dong. Lanjut. Wih.
let's revisit this question after the concert.
Oke. Wih. Yao. Terbang. Oh, ini maksudnya nggak? Wih.
Lady Yuhang,
Oke.
Baiwen, what is it? Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival.
What? Kenapa harus ada urusan ancaman?
I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
Oke.
I understand. In that case,
Tunggu lo, aku pengen bersin. Oke, lanjut.
yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention.
Oke.
Leave it to us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it.
Oke.
Well, he will handle it.
Oke, jokes apart itu bagus sih. Jokesnya bagus sih. Aku nggak kesana pikiran. Aku bakal kayak serius tiba-tiba ada jokes kayak ini. Oke, aku seneng
With
sih.
the traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please
Eugene
come and
Terrace
find
yang
me
tadi.
again at Eugene Terrace and
Oke,
let me...
baik.
Do. And say
Sorry,
hi
Mom.
to Ningguang for us.
Oke.
you have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Alright,
Good
understood.
luck.
Oh iya, The Fork, terima kasih. Oke, kita nggak boleh pakai Yao kalau gitu. Kayaknya pakai Raiden terlalu OP sih. Pakai ini dah.
Wait for my signal.
Pakai cookie aja. Oke, juga aku nggak nge-build begitu bagus. Nggak, bukan berarti aku benci sama cookie, cuman aku masih belum nge-build dia aja. Oke. Dan juga aku lagi mempelajari tim untuk di look, bagaimana dampaknya seperti apa gitu. Halo, kayak di rumah nggak mungkin ada orang, nggak ada monster sih.
Byron said the strange tune was coming from around here, right?
Oh, musik.
But Byron doesn't hear anything.
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Oke, Yelan.
Yelan? How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
Oke, aku nggak begitu tahu sih gimana kepribadiannya Yelan. Kayaknya dia ada di next banner ya. Wow, aku harus ngumpulin Primo untuk dia sih.
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Oke. Yelan, petugas intelijen khusus yang bekerja bawah Ningguang. Wow. Oke.
Fair enough.
Tahu sesuatu tentang suara musik aneh?
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Oke, jadi aman-aman aja. Kemana? Oh, kesini. Di bawah. Itu monster itu aja adanya loh. Oh ini, sorry. Apa itu?
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
Oke. Oh, kayaknya nggak ada bertarungnya deh. Sedikit.
This place is completely empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all.
Iya, nggak mungkin ada yang ngambil sini. Apa nih?
The doors and the windows are all
Nggak ada yang rusak.
fine. So there definitely wasn't a break-in.
Oke, artinya nggak ada treasure hoarder sini. Ternyata sana. Aku kira di mana?
How strange.
Iya.
It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Artinya bukan penyusup dong.
Seems
artinya.
you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Yelan, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well, Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
Oke.
What about
Dia
you?
nggak tahu juga.
Give up as well?
Enggak ada barang bukti, gimana bisa bikin teori? Pasti ada hubungannya dengan suara itu.
Your instincts are pretty good.
Oke.
Or perhaps it's not instinct.
Insting.
The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available after all.
Iya, cuman itu aja yang kita tahu. Kalau misalkan yang lainnya nggak ada kan kita nggak bisa apa yang ngebuat teori.
Let me share a folk story with you.
Oke, cerita
A
Ayare
long
lagi.
time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom.
Oke.
To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind.
Oke. Ternyata
The bandits were eventually
ya.
brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts.
oh, itu jadi kebiasaan.
Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in
Yeah.
danger once again
Mereka langsung
and
kabur.
flee
Terus
immediately.
nyelamatin diri masing-masing.
The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
Oke. Entah kenapa pemandangan Yelan ada cahaya di belakang jadi wow.
That's quite the story.
Iya.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger.
Iya, bukan berarti itu bahaya.
The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal.
Oke. Mungkin kita pakai elemental
On
sight.
any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today.
Kenapa ya?
Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail.
Okay.
Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
Oke, Yelan.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just
Ikut
need to
Yelan.
follow Yelan.
Iya. Dia tinggal ikutin Yelan dan pasti bakal ketemu. Dia itu investigator kan katanya.
As long as you can keep up.
Oke.
Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Oke, yuk deh. Gampang, Zhongli lari ya gampang. Dia lu juga gampang. Dia lumayan cepat lari. Kok cepat larinya ya?
Here, look at this.
Apa itu?
These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally.
Apa itu? Nggak ada
Something
kelihatan
heavy
sekali.
was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Oke, aku bisa katakan kamu adalah investigator yang hebat karena bisa kemana? Karena bisa menjelaskan hal seperti itu, bahkan di mapnya nggak kelihatan sekali.
Their pace has increased.
Nggak ada.
Normally, people
Oh, ini
carrying a
ada.
heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Oh. Ya lanjut. Aku tinggal mengikuti Anda aja kan? Kemana ya? Kayak nanti ketika aku bakal ngelakuin questnya Yelan nanti itu kayaknya bakal
Look, a treasure hoarder tent. Ugh, not the treasure hoarders again. And so
Yeah.
close to Lantern Rite too. 'Tis
Okay.
not the season for their antics.
Come on, let's round them up.
Oke, langsung bertarung artinya. Wih. Kayaknya tadi, oh ya ngomongin tentang story questnya Yelan. Takutnya kayak di story apa di Lantern Rite ini dia tuh kayak bersahabat dengan kita, tapi ketika story questnya dia tuh kayak gak kenal sama kita gitu loh. Itu yang gue takutin. Halo.
Hey, who are you? Where did you come from?
Kenapa? Kamu lihat apa?
The evidence is conclusive.
Oke.
Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Oke. Yap.
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Oke. Oh, kita berjalan. Oke.
Take it
Nice.
easy.
Oke, aku pengen lihat loh karakter Yelan. Sekalian nyari informasi untuk nge-roll buat dia. Karena aku udah lost ke Diluc dan aku pasti bakal dapat next karakter. Aqua Simulacra. Stats Yelan, max HP 32.000. Wow. HP-nya besar banget. Tunggu, aku mau lihat talenta. Yang telah nyanyi berdasarkan match HP. Oh, HP base dia sama kayak Zhongli. Kita harus naruh banyak HP di sini. Nggak sih banyak kayaknya. Paling di sense, habis itu di sense saya paling untuk HP. Sisanya paling crit atau crit damage. Senjata, artefak, stat, rincian 76-180. Wow, that's pretty good. Oke, aku pengen lihat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oke. E-nya apa nih? Sorry, aku salah ngomong. What? Gimana nih? Hey, aku gak bisa berhenti. Gimana nih?
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all.
Okay.
There's no going back now. Better up my game.
Aku gak ngerti. Kayaknya cuman gitu aja. Nice, gak kena. Hai, masih belum mati ya? Oke, thank you.
Mercy! Have mercy!
Okay.
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! Please!
Aku,
I'll do whatever
serius.
you say.
Kayaknya
Please have
bagus.
mercy.
Dia di PS apa gimana konsepnya? Si Yelan.
Tell us everything. You have one chance. And I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
Oke.
I won't, I swear. So Lantern Rite's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things.
Oke.
I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So
Oke.
I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Oke.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
Dia masih punya harga diri.
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay. Continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run.
Oke.
I remember the tune,
Pengalamannya
so
dia itu.
I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave.
Oke.
But they did. And they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist.
Oke.
It was completely wrong of me. I know that
Iya,
now. I'll return
benar.
everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition. It'll be like
Okay.
it was never gone.
Oke.
Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Give you a chance, huh?
Oke.
Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Rite behind bars.
Oke. Ya, masuk akal juga.
Yes. Yes.
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity.
Oh my god.
You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person.
Oh,
After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
astaga.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do.
Benar.
Does your greed
Historinya
matter
dia.
more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
Oh ya, jadi musisi.
You mean
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here.
Oke,
Guess this
baiklah.
is where I'll say goodbye.
Baiklah.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here.
Oke.
You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway,
Wes,
so
astaga.
it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit.
No?
Just see you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
What?
Yelan's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved.
Oke.
Random event, a
Tunggu lo.
strange melody, complete.
Dia tuh investigator, tapi dia nggak mau ketahuan. Oke, aku perlu ngikutin ceritanya dia sih.
Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again.
Aku juga penasaran.
Right? How could anyone not be? When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing.
Kok hujan tiba-tiba?
And
Yeah.
most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts.
Iya benar sih.
I would never imagine that music could
Musik
be used
pakai
to
buat
commit
kriminal.
crimes.
Iya benar, perilaku buruk mendatangkan perasaan buruk yang jadi terikat sama musiknya.
Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again. Well,
Okay.
anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Paimon's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Oke, sebuah quest yang cukup kejut di mana kita bisa ketemu sama Yelan. Entah kenapa, kita mau di sini dah. Gak usah turun, bisa nggak? Masih bisa? Ya biarin dah. Nanti aku cut
Violet grass is
karena
a plant
jalannya
that
lama.
enjoys a moist environment
Zhongli.
and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
Oh iya, di kota-kota tuh kayak belum pernah hujan sama sekali dah. Di Mondstadt belum pernah hujan. Habis itu di Liyue juga gak pernah hujan sih. Parang. Di Look, Rosaria, Kuki Shinobu, sama Zhongli. Aku senang sama Dialog sih lumayan sekarang karena kayak gameplay dan juga masih belajar untuk itu. Dan aku senang aja.
Byron, we're back!
Hai.
Everything's all sorted.
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Oke. Kita harus ke Jet Chamber artinya? Oh enggak. Bahkan Ningguang sendiri yang datang ke sini. Terima
My
kasih.
greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
Oke.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
On the
Okay.
contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies.
Oh enggak juga sih.
Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no
Yeah.
escaping the fact that we have a grand
Konser, ya.
concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities.
Oh.
The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Kerjaan pernah habis ya, gampangnya gitu.
You're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer.
Oke.
I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Aku nggak tahu maksudnya Lentera Xiao. Jadi untuk sekarang aku belum ngerti.
Yeah, it looked like
Oh, yang tadi itu,
which
Angsa
adeptus is it
yang
modeled
di
on
gini.
this time?
yang di dermaga itu.
Sea Gazer. I believe you're
Sea
familiar
Gazer.
with the name. Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing.
Wow.
People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
Oke. Sudah lama sekali aku agak apa? Aku nggak tahu
On
yang
this
mana.
marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home.
Oh, itu aja.
If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era.
Oh ya ya. Oke.
Oh, they're gonna love them. I'm sure of it.
Ya, tapi itu kan mereka sudah
At least,
ya
if the guy you
meninggal.
mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and heroes of the past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're
Yeah.
sure to be open to new music.
Semoga.
Well, let's hope so.
Ya, aku jadi ingat beberapa adeptus yang sekarang kayak apa namanya, Mountain Shepherd, iya, sama Cloud Retainer. Itu kayaknya mereka agak susah untuk dirubah sih.
I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend.
Oke.
I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale.
Boleh.
Do share it with me, won't you?
Oke,
I
baik-baik.
couldn't.
Sorry, maaf. Ternyata belum selesai. Sorry, maaf Ningguang. Aku belum selesai. Oh, apa ini? Apa ini? Ini Yao jelas. Ini siapa namanya? Yunjin. Ini Beidou. Kalau ini kayaknya Yelan deh. Karena rambutnya kayak gini. Apa ini? Dentang loncat di malam yang indah. Menuju quest yang cuma tukang rekrut Abis. Oh iya, Yunjin. Saat keruan quest ala laki-laki harus iblis. Kertas Beidou. Semoga juga seperti itu. Oh, oke. Oke, ini aku bakal lihat nanti. Untuk sekarang. Oh, apa ini? Bentar. Wow. Sebentar. Wow, sebentar. Kok banyak? Woi, kok banyak? Oh, ini semuanya quest-questnya ya. Apa nih? Harmoni. Aku nggak tahu nih apa. Ini quest dunia ini. Ini quest dunia. Kita bakal ikutin ini aja udah. Ya sorry, maaf. Ya aku bakal ikutin ini sampai selesai loh. Sampai benar-benar selesai. Emang berapa lama kita sudah main? Oh wow, sudah lama banget. Apa kita bakal jadiin satu klip. Kita bakal selesaiin hari ini langsung. Bentar, tadi tunggu sampai waktu yang sudah ditentukan 2 hari kemudian. 2 hari kemudian. Alright. 1, 2. Dan itu belum kelar lagi. Kalian berharap aku mau ngapain? Aku bakal nunggu loh, seriusan. Serius. Kok lama ya? Jam 8 ya? Oke, jam 8 pagi. Kita harus nunggu lagi. Oke, thank you.
Looks like it's about time for us to meet up with Ganyu.
Oke,
Let's head to Eugene Terrace.
Kita sudah ada di Eugene Terrace, seriusan. Pam. Param. Astaga, Ganyu kamu ngantuk lagi, Po. Ya. Astaga, kamu gak tidur lagi.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Dia tidur dalam keadaan berdiri gitu.
What time is it?
Are you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
Jangan bilang dia gak tidur.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Since last time, I've been thinking a lot about the story Paimon told me. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people. Human or adeptus.
Manusia ataupun adeptus.
But the tune was allegedly so wonderful that the drowning man forgot about everything else,
Oke.
even his own impending death, and only came to his senses after being brought to shore.
Okay.
Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music that he, as a mortal, could not perceive.
Iya, tidak melihat atau
Or
memahaminya.
perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it, not knowing where it came from.
Okay.
Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to have been an adeptus.
Iya.
You really think
Benar.
so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine.
Iya.
It's a bit of a long
Aku
shot.
nggak tahu di mana aku nggak tahu di mana bagian Fontaine itu berada. Lokasi Fontaine itu di mana? Nggak tahu karena di map tuh masih belum ada. Kita belum sampai update di mana Fontaine sudah ditunjukkan di bagian mana dari Liyue atau di bagian mana dari Monster atau dari Sumeru. Kita belum tahu di mana. Jadi untuk sekarang ya kita nggak tahu di mana posisi Fontaine.
Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked.
Iya. Ngebayangin wanita peri ini kayak gimana? Punya sayap, punya tanduk, sayap.
Ooh, like a crystal fly's wings? That would
Crystal
be pretty
fly.
cool. But Paimon definitely can't imagine any of the Adepti looking like that.
Nggak ada terusnya kayak gitu.
Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me? Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while.
Oke, dia hanya nolong habis itu sembunyi karena dia malu.
Once I was sure that they were going to be okay,
Oh,
I'd slip away without a sound.
wih kayak ninja ya, imut banget sih kamu.
Got it. So basically, Ganyu's the type of person who
Suka
doesn't
nabur
like
hutang
taking credit for
budi.
her good deeds.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
Iya.
Well,
Aku
What
tahu
if this
gimana rasanya
Adeptus
sih.
in the story had a similar attitude? That would
Okay.
explain why she just left without saying a word. She was probably thinking something like,
Diriku hanya kebetulan lewat.
one was merely passing by and saw fit to address this egregious disruption to one's graceful zithering at once. You may keep your thanks to yourself.
Entah kenapa bagus banget pengandaiannya Paimon loh, serius. Aku senang.
That was
Oh!
a very good impression of
Yeah.
Cloud Retainer, Paimon.
Oke, jangan bilang Cloud Retainer.
As far as I'm aware, Cloud Retainer
Oh.
isn't the most musically gifted. Still, we can't
Oh.
completely rule her out just yet.
Tapi tetap aja dia nggak bisa main musik ya.
If we set off
Dia
now,
nggak begitu gini sama
we could
musik.
head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it.
Oke, kita
You'll
bakal
be able
ketemu
to
sama
confirm
itu.
either way if it's her, and I can.
Kenapa?
I've been in Liyue Harbor for so long now that I'm
Oh.
just not as familiar with the Adepti anymore. If there's anything we want to know about them, she's the best person to ask.
Yap, indeed, that's right.
Sounds
That's
great.
correct.
And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer by now, so we probably don't even need to bring her food this time, right?
Aku jadi ingat waktu kita nyelesain quest Archon questnya Liyue pertama kali. Astaga, kita dikejar-kejar sama satu Liyue.
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival, just in case.
Apa?
However,
Kenapa?
Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode.
Oh,
She's on her own so much of the time that the moment she has someone to chat with, she just...
ya, kita bisa sogok dengan makanan
Never
harusnya.
mind. I promised I'd help Mr. Dvorak, and now that I've made the contract, I can't be having second thoughts.
Oh yeah, contract is the one
Traveler?
and only
Paimon?
thing to do.
Let's set off for Cloud Retainer's abode.
Okay.
Seems like this is a tough decision for Ganyu, but she's made up her mind now.
Okay.
Paimon gets why she'd be so anxious. Okay, how about this? If Cloud Retainer tries
Yeah.
to start telling stories
Mau
about her
aneh lagi
again
dia.
this year, we should
Okay.
pipe up and change the topic.
Aku nggak tahu gimana maksudnya kalau Ritter mulai cerita aneh-aneh lagi soal dia. Mungkin kayak dia terlalu fokus sama cerita tentang mekanisme
Wait.
itu.
Did she leave already?
Ya astaga.
Hey, Ganyu, wait up!
Oke. Oke. Harmoni bagi jiwa yang tak terganti. Oke, tadi aku barusan ngelihat sesuatu yang kayak yap, benar sekali. The CEO of GAO. Anda benar-benar sangat dihormati di Liyue ya. Entah kenapa. Cocok banget loh. Dan ultinya juga gini loh, apa namanya? Ultinya juga gambar juga apa namanya? Kayak Geo gitu loh.
Rite!
Sorry, maaf. Gimana caranya?
This is
Iya,
order.
benar. Persis banget. Zhongli. Kita ke Mr. Ochong. Yang ada gini tuh ya, yang ada tempat ada meja tuh. Iya bener. Yang ada meja. Zhongli saatnya harus, aku pingin kayak ada di sesi dimana Zhongli itu bisa ketemu sama semua semua adeptus yang ada di Liyue. Serius, aku pingin banget ngeliat Zhongli itu ketemu sama Cloud Retainer, Mountain Shepherd, siapa lagi namanya? Xiao. Aku pingin banget Zhongli itu ketemu sama gitu, mereka semua. Madam Ping. Aku bener-bener pingin gimana reaksinya Zhongli ketemu sama Madam Ping. Astaga.
Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take any breaks?
Nggak perlu.
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Hah? Kan dia bisa di dalam rumah biasanya.
Huh? Did we miss her?
She doesn't like to travel, so in the past, it's always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during the festivals.
Apa mungkin dia lagi sibuk?
True. Now that I think about it, Cloud Retainer would be quite capable of taking care of anything on her own.
Okay.
There's no need to worry about her.
Okay.
Since she's not here, I guess the next step is to check all the other Adepti abodes,
Okay.
one by one.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Cloud
Will it
Retainer,
involve a lot more traveling?
Mountain Shepherd, sama yang aku lupa namanya tuh.
Got it! Paimon has a great idea!
Kenapa?
Please go on, Paimon.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right?
Okay.
We can't hear any music right now, but if she's really as nice as the story suggests, she'd definitely come to help anyone who was drowning, right?
Kayak aku tahu arah pembicaraannya kemana. Kamu minta aku buat tenggelam gitu.
Yes, I think that's fair to say.
So, all we have to do is get the traveler to pretend to fall into the water, and the Adeptus will come to the rescue!
Kenapa jadi aku? Kamu kan yakin banget sama. Kenapa gak kamu aja?
Perfectly well that Paimon can't swim. Paimon would sink like a rock.
Enggak.
Just trust Paimon. The water's pretty deep over there.
Astaga.
Quick, swim to the very center.
Tidak. Masa idenya gitu banget? Kayak Zhongli gak bakal tenggelam deh karena dia tuh dalam. Dia tuh tinggi, dia dalam. Apa sih? Dan juga dia Rex Lapis jadi nggak mungkin tenggelam sih. Bisa nggak? Mungkin Cookie karena dia pendek. Oh di sini bisa mancing. Wow. Aku nggak tahu kalau di sini bisa mancing. Kemana nih? Di sini. Sorry maaf. Di sini ya. Oke. Terus tuh di sini.
Help! Help! Someone's drowning.
Oke.
If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us. Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
Gimana tanggapanmu, Cookie? Oke, ada animasi.
What is going on?
Ya elah. Xiao. Yo, kok bisa ada
How do you feel right
Shenhe?
Shenhe and the Conqueror of Demons.
Oke, bakal malu banget sih ini.
Why don't you say something? Please don't make Paimon explain it.
Astaga, Paimon.
Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music.
Tapi Xiao nggak bisa main musik. Sedangkan si Shenhe bukan adeptus.
But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed to find them?
It wasn't me.
Oke, sudah. Terima kasih.
So this Adeptus is most likely a
Iya,
woman.
benar juga.
And I am not an Adeptus.
Ya,
as
benar
you both
sekali.
already know.
Ya, benar sekali.
Okay, so this is Paimon's
Ya,
fault.
itu dari awal emang sudah salahmu.
No way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
Maaf merupakan kalian.
Glad you're
Astaga.
okay.
Oke, sudah mau pergi?
As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha.
Oke.
And one last thing. Your actions here caused others a great deal of worry. Do not repeat them again in the future.
Iya, siap. Baik, terima kasih Xiao. Ya, aku juga lupa Xiao.
As ever, the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind.
Right. I didn't dare to say a word just now.
Nggak ada yang berani sama Xiao.
How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantern Rite? We could spend it together in Liyue Harbor if you'd like.
Oh iya, mereka berdua guru yang mereka seingatku. Iya, aku dengar kalau kayak Ganyu tuh muridnya si gini juga sih, Cloud Retainer. Jadi mereka berdua kayak teman gitu konsepnya.
I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year.
Iya, benar.
Oh, speaking of Cloud Retainer, when did you see her last?
Earlier this morning, she set off for Mount Hulao at dawn.
Okay.
I noticed she was using an Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked like a boiler.
Boiler.
Maybe it was a gift for Mountain Shaper.
Oh.
I did not inquire.
So we just missed her. Please excuse me for a moment.
Ya, artinya kita
I think
bakal
I'll
kesana
leave the
deh.
gift in her abode.
Sure. Thank you.
Kamu mau ikut Shenhe? Kamu mau ikut Shenhe? Ayolah, ikut dong.
Sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Oh iya.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continued to train with Master. In the other months of the year, I have been learning to adapt to human life in Liyue Harbor.
Dan jangan bilang kamu tinggal sama si Ganyu.
Ganyu arranged accommodations
Ya,
for me
benar
in the
sekali.
city, and also recommended several work positions for me.
Okay.
But when I try to blend in by referring to her as Miss Ganyu or Lady Ganyu, like the others, she says I mustn't address her like that.
Oh.
Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people, sometimes
Ya,
I'm
ya,
not.
benar.
It's a little difficult to keep track of everything.
Ganyu cuman malu karena kalau dia dipanggil dia kakak. Ya, benar.
Oh, is that what it is?
Ya, benar.
So, you came looking for Master today because you wanted to ask her about the Mystery Adeptus. Is that right?
Ya, benar.
Yep. Oh, speaking of that, have you ever heard any music while out training in the mountains?
Music? What is that?
Oke, terima kasih.
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us. We won't miss her again.
Oke.
Yay! That's really helpful. Thanks!
Baik. Lanjut.
We were just talking about this thing called music, and based on Paimon's description, I do believe I hear it every day. Please follow me.
Oke.
Oh, really? Great, let's go!
Oke, aku agak terkejut karena tadi kau bilang kamu nggak tahu apa itu musik, definisi musik, tapi setelah itu ya aku ngerti sekarang. Oh, kemana nih? Ih, maksudnya? Apa bedanya tuh questnya? Pengabdian Adeptus. Ini kan? Apa ini? Apa bedanya nih? Tugas komisi, apa bedanya nih? Sebentar, kok aku bingung jadi ya? Ada banyak sekali, tiba-tiba ada quest loh. Tunggu loh. Kalau misalkan ini di mana? Oh, ini dah dia. Ikuti Shenhe. Ini dah dia. Bukan yang itu. Astaga, kenapa? Bikin bingung aja loh. Mana? Di atas. Ya, astaga, aku jatuh. Sorry, maaf. Kayaknya aku perlu bawa Wanderer sih. Atau Scaramouche. Gak apa, ada di look, santai aja. Oh, ada bunga. Thank you. Oh, ini danaunya maksudnya.
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Musiknya mana? Diam, Paimon.
Paimon's got deaf! Paimon can't hear anything!
Kasihin deh lu.
Oh, whew! Paimon hasn't gone deaf after all! Paimon heard you when you just spoke.
Oke.
Anyway, where is this music?
The faint sound of birdsong, the quiet murmur of the streams. These are relaxing sounds. Are they not the music of which you speak?
Oke, kicauan burung, suara aliran air. Ya, bisa dibilang musik kok.
Oh, okay, fine. It's all Paimon's fault. What we're looking for are not the sounds of nature, but melodies played on special
Nggak
instruments.
boleh, ya biarin aja. Kasih dia mendefinisikan musiknya sendiri. Kamu tuh.
And a melody
Yeah.
is?
Ganyu mau coba lagu yang tempo hari kamu nyanyikan ke Glass Lilis? Boleh.
Huh?
Oh iya.
Hey, why don't you just sing that
Dia-
one
dia-
melody
dia-
Shen
dia
has heard
pernah-
before?
dia pernah bilang
It'll
kayaknya
probably help her to understand
soal
what we're
nyanyi-nyanyi
talking
itu.
about.
Iya. Semoga Waffle Flower tidak datang. Aku jadi ingat yang waktu Zhongli. Aku nggak tahu. Dan kenapa karakternya ngomong? Kok rendah banget suaranya?
Oh, was that from the opera that Yoonjin sang?
Oh iya, aku ingat.
That was a melody, and melodies can be called music.
It felt like I was transported back to the past.
Lentera Xiao.
In my mind's eye, I could see the Zhao lanterns lighting up the night sky again.
Kenapa namanya Xiao?
We're
Lantern?
all there, raising our glasses and drinking to our heart's content on the Jade Chamber. As I watched Yoonjin's performance, I felt a warm sensation in my heart. And as the drink reached my stomach, it went from warm to hot. When you hummed that melody just now, feelings
100
from a
tahun yang
whole
lalu.
year ago came right back to me, as strong as
Kita
they were on that day.
ketinggalan Lantern Rite setahun.
So that's the power of music.
Wow, Shenhe. That was so deep. Music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like a time capsule with all the special moments from our lives squished inside.
Iya.
Well, what about you, Ganyu? Are there any melodies that have left a deep impression on you?
I don't remember if my parents ever sang any lullabies to me. I know some local folk songs, and a few other things come to mind too.
Oke.
The songs of the sailors down at the docks, the little ditties that the vendors call out in front of their beloved shops, the tunes of folk artists performing on the streets.
Ya, semuanya dari Liyue.
Yes, that's right. In the past, whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, I always felt that they were worlds apart from me. Nenny and Liyue probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans' artistic expression
karena
and their
dia setengah
sentiments.
chillin.
So I haven't been able to integrate into their community and be a part of their lives.
Ya.
At least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I start to realize that the only barriers are ones that I have erected
Yeah.
with my imagination. The way those melodies make me feel isn't all that different from other people after all.
Ya, benar.
They're about mundane details of everyday existence. Life's ups and downs, joys and sorrows.
Semuanya ada dalam kehidupan.
Even though we come from different backgrounds and have different stories to tell, when it comes down to the most common things that we see and experience around us each day, in that sense,
Sorry, maaf.
we're all the same.
Ya, kita sama-sama makhluk hidup.
Go, Ganyu! You're really making progress. You have loads of friends in Liyue Harbor when you think about it. Like, okay, maybe some are more like coworkers in Boston.
Coworkers,
But
yeah.
at the very least, Kuching and Shenhe are your friends now, right?
Ya, benar.
Yes, I am. Technically speaking, we should refer to each other by the conventional forms of address used among fellow disciples. But now that I know what constitutes a friendship, I do believe we are more friends than co-disciples.
Kok ada sahabat murid seperguruan?
Thank you.
Once the days are warmer, I would like to host you at my home in the city.
Rumahku di kota.
Please invite Kuching as well. I've planted many types of flowers. I'm sure some of them will be to
Jadi
your
kamu udah
taste.
tinggal di kota? Di mana rumahnya?
You are too kind.
Nonsense. You are my friend.
Oh.
I have cultivated and cared for the flowers just as you taught me. Once you've seen them for yourself, I am sure you can advise me how to do an even better job next time. I will save some for decoration.
Oh.
We can feast on the rest.
Oke.
Then, thank you in
Ya,
advance.
dia bilang dia suka makan
Wait,
rumput dari kali.
what is that saying again? If you...
Do people say that?
Apa? Sorry.
I'm not completely sure either.
Oke.
Doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No
Yeah,
need to
benar.
split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a
Makan
girls'
kembang.
night out. Eating flowers? Really? Does this have anything to to do with
Tulisan
you
gitu
both
karena
being the
kadang masih
disciples
berlaku
of that illuminated bird?
Bears refer to one not by one's adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird.
Makan tuh Paimon. Aku ketawa astaga.
Master.
Master.
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Ah! There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it rather than she. Even after
Oh
being
my
chastised
God.
once already?
Nah.
Barely a moment has passed since we last met, and yet your impertinence has reached new heights. Very well.
Astaga.
If you refuse to learn your lesson, one shall scold you no further.
Oke.
One has received your message from Ganyu. On the matter of the Adeptus you seek, one
langsung tahu.
suspects to know their identity.
Oke.
Well, shall one lead the way?
Silahkan Claudia.
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Oke.
Very well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
Ya, selamat hari lantern, right?
If you want to release a Xiao lantern, come and find us anytime.
Thank you, everyone. Happy Lantern Rite to you too.
Happy lantern, right too. Oke, baiklah. Aku pengen tahu apakah, sorry. Aku jadi ingat loh videonya. Apa deh? Waktu kita ngelawan base, gitu namanya, aku lupa. Silahkan Claudia Tanner dihajar ya si Paimon. Aku nggak mau ngurusin dia. Silahkan lanjutkan. Kemana nih? Wow, jauh sekali.